This video is all about the equals sign. We'll explore the meaning of this symbol, which we call the equals sign or the equals symbol. This word says equation. You might hear that a lot in this video. An equation is anything with an equals sign in it. For example, 3 plus 2 equals 5 is an equation. 5 minus 2 equals 3 is an equation. 2 plus 2 equals 1 plus 3 is an equation. 5 equals 5 is an equation. And 3 equals 5 minus 2 is an equation. They all have an equals sign in them. Lots of people think the equals sign means the answer. So in an equation like this, 3 plus 2 equals what? You might have worked out that the total of 3 plus 2 is 5, so I put the answer in the box. 3 plus 2 does equal 5, but that does not mean that the equals sign means write the answer to the problem. We'll find out what it does mean in a moment. The equals sign is actually a symbol that represents a relationship between whatever is on one side of the equals sign and whatever is on the other side of the equals sign. The equals sign is a symbol that shows a relationship between these two sides. The two sides are equal in value. The equals sign means that whatever is on one side is equal in value to whatever is on the other side. Or we could say that whatever is on one side of the equals sign is the same value as whatever is on the other side of the equals sign. We'll look at this with a few examples to help it make sense. Let's imagine there were two people, Ellie and Sam. Ellie has 5 Smarties and Sam has 5 Smarties. If we write this as an equation, it looks like this. 5 equals 5. The equals sign is just saying that the two things are the same value as each other. 5 is the same value as 5. Both children have the same amount of Smarties. We could think of this another way. We might say that Ellie has 3 red Smarties and Sam has 2 purple Smarties. How many Smarties do they have altogether? They have 5 Smarties altogether. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. Or 3 plus 2 is the same value as 5. The left side of our equation has a total value of 5, and we've shown this by writing 3 plus 2. And the right side of our equation has a total value of 5, and we've shown this just by writing a 5. We could explore this a different way. For example, Ellie and Sam had 5 Smarties altogether. If Ellie has 3 Smarties, how many Smarties does Sam have? We need to figure out how we can make the right side equal in value to the left side. The left side, which is the total of Ellie and Sam's Smarties altogether, has a value of 5. And we've shown this just by writing a 5. The right side needs to have the same value as 5, so we might think, how many more do I need to add to 3 to get 5? If I know that 5 is the same value as 3 plus 2, then I know that Sam must have had 2 Smarties. I can record this in an equation like this. 5 equals 3 plus 2. It's important that we read the 3 plus 2 part in this direction. We'll explain more about why that's important in another video. If we're thinking about an equation involving subtraction, we could think about it like this. Ellie had 5 Smarties. She ate 2 of them. How many Smarties does she have left? We know that she started with 5 Smarties and ate 2 Smarties, so she must have had 3 Smarties left. We can see this in the equation here. 5 minus 2 equals 3. We can see that the left-hand side of the equation says 5 minus 2, and we can see that the right-hand side of the equation says 3. I know that 5 minus 2 is 3, therefore the left side of the equation and the right side of the equation have the same value. As before, we'll read the 5 minus 2 part from left to right. We could explore this a different way. We might know that Ellie had 5 Smarties. We might also be told that after eating some of her Smarties, she had 3 left. How can we work out how many Smarties she ate? So we know she started with 5 Smarties, and after she ate some, she just had 3 left. So how much must be subtracted from 5 to make it equal to 3? You might be able to see that we need to subtract 2 Smarties from the 5 Ellie started with to make this equal to 3. So we can say that 3 is equal to 5 minus 2. The left-hand side of our equation has a value of 3, and the right-hand side needs to be the same value. 5 minus 2 is 3, so now the two sides of our equation are equal to one another. As we said before, it's important that we read this in this direction. So to give a summary of what we've explored, the equal sign does not mean is the answer to the question. The equal sign is a symbol that shows a relationship. The relationship is that two amounts are equal. What is in one side of the equal sign is equal in value to the other side of the equal sign. The two amounts have the same value even if they look different.